Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, joined today by Ralph Michaels and Brian Leonard of WagerTalk.com. Guys, we're talking about a game here that's really interesting to me. Dallas Cowboys +3, heading to Carolina, total 42.5. Listen, I've heard nothing but bad things about this poor Dallas team. They've lost most of their receiving core. They're down 2 linemen. They have a weak defense. Everybody's going to load the box against Zeke. Dak, didn't have a great year last year. He's not making a comeback. Yet I'm kind of got the Dallas Cowboys circled for that very reason. Brian Leonard, tell me your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. If we can get the full 3, I like Dallas in here. The Carolina defense is aging. I think they're going to have a down year. Offensively, Norv Turner is now at Carolina. That's not a positive. Norv Turner has done lousy, other than I think his first job he ever had, and then everybody's basing his hire off of that. So I don't expect the offense to do very well at Carolina. You mentioned the 2 receivers that aren't there for Dallas. Great names, but really they were at the end of their careers, and obviously the one couldn't even catch on with the Browns. So, bringing in younger receivers, I think will work out better for them. But I do have that concern about the offensive line. The center is out, and they have another player out that's a key player on the offensive line. But, Ezekiel Elliott is going to be healthy this year. And, last year he came in out of shape at the beginning of the year. His yards per carry were really low in the beginning of the season, and then picked it up as the season went on. I like this Dallas team. I don't like them as much as Marco D'Angelo does. We talked about that the other day. But to me, they're the better team, and you're getting 3 points. I got to take them.
Ralph, so one thing that concerns me here is I feel like I just said all the bad things about Dallas because that's the public perception. But the other perception is Cam Newton's not a good quarterback. We can dispute that all day. I think Cam Newton's a little bit better quarterback than people are giving him credit for. Is that something I should be looking at in this line?
Listen, they've run through receivers there as well, not having a staff. And McCaffrey now is a year older, giving them experience at that running and catching out of the back. But I'm going to pretend like you're Mark O'Brien, and I disagree with you. Okay. So, this is a case where I have Carolina, their front 7, as the second best in all of football behind Jacksonville. I don't think they're aging. I think they're in their prime. I think the defense is fantastic. I think when you have that front 7 and you can slow Ezekiel Elliott, that stops Dak Prescott from using the play action. I think losing Des Bryant and Witten is a huge deal. More Witten with the tight end because that's who he hits on play action. Those two combined for 134 receptions last year. Aging or not, that's still a lot of productivity. So I actually do like Carolina in this game. The Cowboys center is a huge loss. He was an all-pro 4 straight years, and, people said he was the best center in all of football. And losing your center is huge with the offensive calls because it's not like they lost him in the spring. I mean, they lost him after game 1 of the preseason, so you had to go through the whole progression of that. So I am on Carolina in this game. It could be potentially one of my top NFL plays for the week. So I am wearing a Panthers jersey Sunday morning.
I like it. This may just be a game I need to stay off of, get a little bit more viewing of both teams under my belt. Guys, are you a member of the WagerTalk Text Club? It's free, and it includes free picks, exclusive discounts. Just text WagerTalk to 33222 and get a $10 coupon code just for signing up.